Brooklyn Beckham has found comfort in the arms of another family, and it's not his own. Claudia is like a second mother to him. A source close to the 26-year-old told RadarOnline.com about his mother-in-law, Claudia Hefner Peltz. And as tensions with his parents Victoria and David Beckham continue to rise, Brooklyn appears to be drawing ever closer to wife Nicola Peltz's billionaire family. A shift insiders say is tearing the Beckham family apart. The former aspiring footballer and now influencer and budding chef married Nicola, 30, in April 2022 during a lavish three-day, £3.5 million wedding at the Peltz family estate in Palm Beach, Florida. Since then, Brooklyn has been spending increasing time with the Peltzes, whom he reportedly views as a source of stability and support. Insiders tells us that the couple have children. Brooklyn and Nicola are expected to spend more time with their parents, Claudia, 70, and business tycoon Nelson Peltz, 82, than with the Beckhams. A source added The Sun. Brooklyn knows that when they have children, they will spend more time with Nelson and Claudia and be as close to them as possible, just like his own parents did with Victoria's mom and dad when they had him. Brooklyn, the eldest of Victoria and David Beckham's 4 children, was born when Victoria was 24. The 51-year-old former Spice Girl has often spoken about the intense protectiveness she felt over her son, describing herself as an absolutely paranoid mother. Over the years, Brooklyn has publicly expressed admiration for his mother, once calling her the best mom in the world, in a 2021 Instagram post. The family appeared close for much of Brooklyn's youth. He regularly supported Victoria's fashion ventures, including sitting front row at her debut London Fashion Week show in 2018. His wife Nicola also once wore Victoria's designs, though not at her own wedding, where she chose a custom Valentino gown instead of a VB creation. In recent months, however, insiders say the relationship between Brooklyn and his mother has become strained. He sees them as a kind of sanctuary where he can hide away if he wants to, but that is almost impossible in the Beckham family. They always seem to be on show, said a source. There is less pressure on him in a way. The Peltz family's lower media profile has reportedly been a draw for Brooklyn, who has often struggled with the constant public scrutiny that comes with being a Beckham. Although they are billionaires, Nicola and her brothers had more of a normal upbringing because they didn't have the media intrusion, the insider explained. Nicola's brothers, including actor Will and tech entrepreneur Diesel, have also embraced Brooklyn. All of Nicola's brothers have taken to Brooklyn because he treated her so well and puts her above anything else, the source added. She really is the princess of that family and can do no wrong. The couple spent last Christmas and Thanksgiving with the Peltzes, and Brooklyn is said to absolutely love being part of the close-knit family. They are very close like the Beckhams are, but for him, it seems more relaxed, and there's not always the pressure to be the perfect family like there is for Brand Beckham, said the source. Despite the growing rift, David, 50, shared a heartfelt tribute to Victoria on U.S. Mother's Day, posting an old photograph of her with their 4 children, Brooklyn, Romeo, 22, Cruz, 20, and Harper, 13. Happy Mother's Day to the best mommy in the world, he wrote. But behind the scenes, sources say David is increasingly concerned about the fractured relationship with his son and is hoping for reconciliation. Brooklyn, meanwhile, has been turning to Nelson for career guidance, particularly with his hot sauce brand, Cloud 23. Nelson, a self-made billionaire who began his career driving a delivery truck, went on to build a business empire and has sat on the board of Heinz and Unilever. They saw that Brooklyn loved cooking and needed to do something he really loved rather than something that he thought he should be doing, said the insider. Nicola has publicly supported Brooklyn's decision to take on her surname, which he now wears on his chest in ink along with tattoos of her face and eyes. It was my idea because I wanted to honor her family's last name, Brooklyn has said. And I thought, like when we have kids, it will be so cute to have Lil Peltz Beckhams running about.